You have to understand YouTube it's all about transitioning and doing different things, okay? I can't stay stuck, I can't stay stiff, and I can't stay boring. That's why you have. Cause the way you're looking at me keeps driving me mad. Don't understand how you do it to me. I don't wanna go back, but I can't even sleep when you're next to me. Oh, I don't know how you do it. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? I don't know how long I can go, taking it slow. If I go too crazy, would you come and save me? Hello. Happy, what is today? Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive on this day. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm blessed and I'm staying productive. Brain farts, give me time, y'all. How did we wake up this morning? Hope everybody woke up in amazing space. Okay. I hope we are flowing through this day, flowing through all of our situations, everything that may be trying to bound us or keep us trapped. I would say trapped. I hope we are flowing through them freely. I hope we recognize to release, to know. In order to get over things, in order to move ahead, in order to climb, in order to grow, we have to recognize to release. And I would say recognize to release is in order to let things go. Okay. Also, let's see. What have you acknowledge about yourself, acknowledge about your situation, acknowledge anything that you feel that you need to do different, you need to change, acknowledge something that, you know what, no more. It is time for me to face it. It is time for me to acknowledge this situation. I would also say face it. Face it, same thing as acknowledging it in order to face it. Face it in order to address it. Okay. So I hope we are getting through those things. Anyways, y'all, I have just came back. I was out there on the trail. As you can see, I wanted to take some more pics out there, so I went out there. That's why I look like this. Okay, I wanted to do blue and black, and so that's where I'm coming from. But I still want to give y'all a video. So yeah, I'm about to go eat some waffles with my daughter. Okay, I found this spot that sells vegan waffles, and I've been wanting some waffles, so I'm going to go get me some. Also, y'all, I just basically wanted to come to y'all today is what I talked about yesterday. I talked about permission within your position. And I told you yesterday, I said that losing my sight in order to gain new vision, to strengthen my insight within my transition, being stripped, but somewhere in there I was resuscitated in order to give the difference in my identity. I would say being renewed, rebuilt, restored in a different way to why I can't be labeled. A lot of y'all say, you know, who is she? That's a part of HerSheMe. That's a part of what I'm giving. That was what I talked about yesterday. But as I told y'all, I wanted to talk about permission within position. So with that, y'all, basically permission within position. I'm just giving my thought on it because that's what came across and I jotted it down. And then, as I told y'all, I said, I really don't know, but I let my thoughts in. I just let the words flow. Permission within position. So many of us is searching for our position, for purpose. You understand? I think a lot of us walk around just saying, what is my purpose? You understand? What am I supposed to be doing? What is it? How, da, da, da. We question Excuse me, we question all those things. But as I told y'all, and then also in my reading that I put, sometimes with questioning that we are already in position, okay? And I say in position is just like we are here, the world is slowly turning, but we cannot feel the turn. You understand? We do not feel the shift. We do not feel none of that, but it's slowly turning. So I will go back just as I talked about yesterday with turning the screwdriver. You understand? We are slowly turning in the position. Sometimes we are already in position for whatever it is. And I would say being positioning for your position of purpose. You understand? So I feel sometimes within that, we have to ask for permission in different things. And not just, sometimes we take things upon ourselves just to make decisions and also to flow freely. And I would also apply it to myself when I was saying, look, it feel like I'm settling. What do I do next? What, then also with me questioning the fact of me saying, okay, I know that there are boundaries and I don't want to overstep my boundary. I don't want to say, well, you know what, this process is taking too long. Let me do. Then that's where I feel like I'm overstepping my boundary. When somewhere in there I should be asking for permission to move ahead, permission to do what's next, permission within this position, or understanding if there is a transition where I am being positioning and he is slowly positioning me each and every day. Why not go for permission? And then permission is almost just like guidance. You understand? Lead me within this process, lead me within this journey, lead me within my steps. You understand? Allow me to understand my steps, allow me to understand my movements. You understand? And then that will go back to permission within my position. I don't want to feel as if I am trying to take lead. I don't want to feel as if I am trying to jump ahead. I don't want to feel like I am overstepping my boundaries. I don't want it to make it feel like I am still feeling like I am in control and I'm just going to do as I please or whatever I feel. But sometimes we can, within the process or in the journey, just take a rest, just take a step back, just take a breather in order to breathe in, breathe out, relax in order to receive permission and guidance on my next step. You understand? Permission within this position. What position am I in? Just wait. You understand? Don't make a move. Sometimes we just have to wait. And I say wait because, as I said, so many of us are already in position. But it's the patience within that, the patience within that we don't have. And that is something that I also noticed too. A lot of people is starting to lose patience. They're starting to lose patience as they're driving. Everything that they do, they have no patience within doing it. And if you have so many people in the world that's so impatient, what do you have? And that's what you get. You understand? So many people being frustrated and angry because I'm not patient enough. Okay? So many people saying, I'm not going to sit back. I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm not going to wait for permission because I don't have the patience. I just need to push forward and move forward. And somewhere in there, that's where you decide to start, I would say, making decisions for your own position. You understand? And somewhere in there, that's where you go lacking, you go wrong, you get misguided, you get turned around, you are able to somewhere, there's a detour where I need to go and it wasn't for you to go, but since you want to take it upon yourself to turn your own screwdriver, since you want to take it upon yourself to guide yourself. And that's where I would say your landing is on you. Okay. I think also permission within position. We all have the solutions. We all have the solutions and tools of what we need. We are already set in position. I think we've been set in position since we landed, since we arrived. You understand? Since we was given life, we already was in position. But it's just levels and turnings of that position. Just as the world turns, it turns each day, all day. It's steady going. The same thing with you as you grow. You're still being positioned. So somewhere in there, I have to ask for permission. Is it okay? What do I do? You understand? If I am feeling this way, what is my next step? Please guide me on this path, guide me within my process, guide me within you positioning me right now. I still need your guidance. You understand? I still need understanding of it, but see, it stopped again. As I think I was saying, I still need guidance on it, but I'm still gonna be patient within it, I would say. And that would also go for me, like within this transition. Okay, I'll say this change. I still ask for permission. Some things that I feel, is it just me thinking, or is it something that's given in order for me to do? You understand? And that's where I say, okay, I understand, and I see the position that I am in, but is this a part of me positioning it? But positioning, you understand? So I need permission. Permission, what's next? Permission, why does it feel like the powerful piece video? I need to go and place it over there. Certain things, you understand? Am I allowed to flow freely? Asking for permission. Also, understanding, I'm asking for permission. Should I question certain things? And then I will also ask myself, like, okay, permission within this position. I think that's where a lot of us fall short, because we feel like we hear ourselves, we are our own being. It's just me, and it's not. Our mind, body, and soul belongs to someone. You understand? It's not of our own. And I would say, what sense does this make? But that's just like growing up. We have parents. We had to ask for permission of different things. Within asking permission of different things, some things we didn't, we just did. I think it's still the same way now. With understanding, I'm just not my own person. You understand? I can make my decisions, but at the end of me making my decisions, there's still someone I'm gonna have to face for everything that I do and have done. You understand? So then, knowing that there is a change upon me now, then that's where it's like, okay, I understand now, because every question that I have asked, it flows to me in some type of way when it's, I would say, unexpectedly. You understand? So then that's where I say I am guided within this transition to be in position. But then that's where, don't forget to ask for permission within it. I guess, yeah, if that makes sense. That's why I say sometimes I'm speaking, it's like my mind is turned off, but my mouth is moving. And I can't go back to the thoughts to say, well, did that make sense? Because it's gone, it's empty. And I also say permission within position, where we all, like I said, are already in position. But sometimes in certain situations and circumstances, we don't have it figured out. We don't have it laid out. We don't know what's the next step. We don't know what to do. And sometimes it's all about the patience that's within you, that will guide you through. You understand? Guide you through on every step. But we have to trust and believe in our steps. Because when we go out and we walk, we don't think about no step that we take. And I think within life, within starting something, that's the same way you have to do. Just get out there and walk. Don't think about, okay, because I know how to walk. I know how to make steps. I know how to, if I want to step big or small, I know how to do it. But we have to have patience and understanding within that. And that's where he gives us the permission to do all those things. Because given the permission to do all those things, he knows that we have the power within us. But how much patience are you putting into it? I'm just saying. Patience. Because the world turns slow. Me positioning is going to turn slow. But I know slowly, each and every day, as I sleep, as I sit right here, as I talk, as I think, da da da, I'm slowly positioning. Positioning for purpose. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, basically that's just what I wanted to give. Permission within position. If y'all feel like, y'all have a different understanding of it, could drop it in the comments down below. Let me know. Y'all, I'm itchy. I think I need to go and shower. Yeah. That's all I have to give on this Wednesday. I hope y'all continue to have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. Okay, make the best of it, the best way that you know how. You know, don't take anything for granted. Your foundation, the things that you have. If it's a struggle for you right now, continue to move in patience. Continue to move in patience. Because somehow it's going to come together. Somehow it's going to work out. But sometimes we feel like we have to be superwoman or superman and work, and get it done quickly and fast. And guess what? That's not the permission. I didn't give you permission on that. I just want you to sit back, calm down, be patient. You understand? Start trusting and start believing. Okay? Stop trying to figure everything out for yourself. You can't. Stop trying to rush everything. You can't. Just because it's not working out here, you can't jump over there. It might be the same. But it might be the same because this is your movement. This is your decision. You didn't even ask for permission on it because you can't wait. You don't have the patience. And then that's where I'm going to have to go back to this video and listen because, I don't know, it sounds crazy to me. But anyways, y'all, that's it. I just want to jump on here and speak to y'all real quick before the day go by because I said at least I would get on 3 days a week. 3 days a week, that's it. Unless I want to give more than that, unless something cross my mind, unless there's something to give or something to say. I also want to say, y'all, let's start being mindful. Not only mindful of ourselves and our foundation and what's around us, but also be mindful of the people around us. You understand? Be mindful of what we give in order of what we receive in return. You understand? I think that's very important. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. Somebody playing the radio is trying to interrupt me. I'm still gonna talk. That's it, y'all. Y'all continue to be blessed. Continue to be great. Continue to allow your strength to strengthen wherever you may fall weak. Continue to stay woke. Continue to keep your guards up. Ask for shielding each and every day. Continue to find your peace for everyone that's searching for your peace. Continue to find it. Continue to work on it. That's what I would say. It makes a big difference. And that's about it, y'all. I don't have nothing else to say. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, listening to me. And for the ones that enjoy listening to me, thank you. Sometimes when I go back and I listen to myself, I'd be like, wow. But right now, I just sound so, well, I'm saying to me, it sounds like I'm puzzled. You know, but then that's where, it's me, but it's self, okay? Self tries to tell me different. Self tries to say, what are you saying? But I'm not in that space anymore, okay? I'm in my space. And I know whatever I'm saying for a reason. And it will come together all good and great at the end. Continue to be amazing. Pat yourself on the back for all the good things that you have done and doing. Give yourself a big hug, okay? Nobody hugged you. Nobody told you that they love you. Make sure you hug and love yourself. Speak the good into yourself. Speak the good into yourself so it can continue to allow you to feel the love. Move around with the love. You understand? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. That's HerSheMe. It's me. HerSheMe. It's you. Y'all continue to have a good, great, and blessed day, okay? See y'all on my next HerSheMe.